There's some sort of space tree going down.
There would have to be. Like, everyone's allowed to mine.
You can't just go into space and go, hey, look, nah, this is mine. The fuck?
Well,
No.
they can.
Or I don't think they can. Because they said there's some sort of interspatial fall. Some sort of spatial.
Yeah, well, isn't that the whole point of the moon thing? Technically, it's owned by America.
No.
Because they're the first person to land on it.
It's not owned
and
by
claim
America.
it as theirs. Isn't that the whole point of putting a flag in the fucking moon? To claim it was theirs.
The mere fact of putting shit on the moon is them saying, "Hey, we've done it." Because they said, "Oh my god, there's some fucking audio going around." Yeah, that's why.
I remember they literally, at one given time, they thought it was a fine idea to start doing nuke tests on the moon.
Oh yeah, fucking have
I'm just
fun
like,
trying to do
are you
that.
fucking retarded?
Yeah, have fun trying to do that.
Yeah, supposedly we're not allowed to do space nuke testing anymore because they don't know what the repercussions of something like that happening in space. They don't know if it's gonna cause like some sort of black hole effect or something. So yeah, but isn't like space supposed to be like creepy silent? Like,
oh yeah, because I don't think space can carry shockwaves as well as they can on Earth.
I wonder what a nuke would sound like in space.
More like a bass note.
So he tells me, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like something like a bass, like a. So that would be it. Like it would be like a humming, like a vibrating the air. That'd be it. Just be like,
oh no.
But on up punch, you know, makes that noise. Be interesting, that's for sure.
For me, I think it would sound like sort of like a bass note.
More like a boom.
Like a
oh, just a.
Oh fuck me! I thought my game crashed for a second.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human. Rest in peace to the 2009 77 Americans who died in 9/11 and ripped the 2 million innocent Muslims who died during the US invasion for something they didn't do.
Easy to point.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling.
They killed 2 million people in the invasion? Yeah, that's a lot of fucking people to die.
Well, it's like
but is that 2 million as in they don't know if they were bad or good, or they just counted them as innocent? Because somebody tells me America would count them as, like, they don't count them as innocent, they count them as something else. It's something really fucking bad. Like, it sounds bad. Like, you just hear it and you go, man, you just, like, think of people as nothing. Like, I know it's, like, collateral and stuff, but there's another word that they use when they kill someone and they don't know for 100% if that was a bad guy or a good guy or whatever. They call them something.
I'm gonna reset this. How do I can't reset this the old-fashioned way. Exit and back in. Okay, can I extend this? Why can't I not extend
What are you, gay?
I want to extend this, but I can't do it. It's not Biohazard too. But that's the thing, like tomorrow I'll start streaming PS3 games. How amazing is that? Yeah, fucking Kingdom Hearts Killzone, eat your heart out.
What is with these animes and animal chicks? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. You know, animal
Monster
chicks all
girl,
the rage.
Freeze! Who are you?
Am I wrong for being intrigued just to see on how it goes?
Yes.
I want to know what the fuck happens. Like, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be edgy as fuck, and I know there's not gonna be any cool twists to it, but I really want to see how a spider chick like fucking flirts with a dude that's probably terrified of her.
Oh no, you eventually get to see that she's got a heart of gold and then they sleep together. Not have sex
And then
together, but
she lays eggs.
they sleep in the same bed.
Oh yeah, oh mate, they all still have.
And he'll be like,
And just like, doesn't a woman speaking? Doesn't a woman spider mean eat the meal?
Yes.
Good lord. The only one
there's
that's
a
even
fucking.
remotely-
I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called the peacock spider. It's found, I think, in Australia. But there's a spider
is that
that
the one
literally
that climbs
dances. It literally dances, and it apparently it dances and lets the woman fucking chase him around for a bit. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
And
So what? He just dances around it.
yeah, and like ties her out to the point where he can mate with her, and so she doesn't eat him afterwards. So she's too
Eat him?
tired to fucking eat him afterwards.
There's another spider that ties up this other spider, so it can't eat him when he fucks it. So it's like a bondage spider, pretty much.
Oh no.
Pretty funny. He's like literally wraps her up and shit. And the other, like the female knows what's happening. She's all cool with it, so she's into it.
Oh yeah, of course she did. So.
And yeah, she ties him up.
Do
and then fucks it and then
spiders
leaves.
mate
And
with
she's strong.
other species of spiders?
Doubt it.
Oh no.
It's probably happened, but I don't think they see it. Like it'd be like the equivalent of us seeing.
Oh, no, fuck
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh no, that's
out
no,
over
that's,
here.
I can't say that because that's racist. That's like I guess I would say monkey, a species that's close to us, and we don't go, oh yeah, let's fuck that and breed the human with a monkey.
Yeah, I know, but
It'd
like
be-
spiders.
I'm sure the spiders have like a sexual priority. Like they go, oh yeah, that's hot. I like the way his red shows on his back or something. You know, I'm sure there's some sort of turn on for a spider. And then if like some black tarantula comes along and you go, ew, that one's got hair all over it and it's massive. I don't like that.
It's all
Just
hairy.
be like that. Would you want to fuck a fat chick that was hairy? Don't think so.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Don't ever say that.
Fat chick that's hairy.
That's. Oh, I can imagine it's like a fat.
You know how
A
you know
fat.
you know how guys have that hair around their nipples? Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, good lord. What is that game?
Oh, and you got to suck on them nips and pull out a hair.
Yeah, man. That's how I roll.
The Archbishop
Hang
keeps
in
himself in
there.
air by sheer force
Are you
of
the
sloth
only
alone.
officer left in the building?
Who are you?
How Gatling guns are made,
Claire.
effectively.
Claire Redfield.
Ting.
I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him.
Are you male or female / gender queer? Just filled out my health insurance form. Well, yeah. Fuck around with health insurance forms. I hate when people complain, oh, health forms are stupid. They make my biological sex instead of my gender. Or they only have male or female. It's a reason for that, you dumb fucks, and that's referring to biological sex. Different health freaks are presented in different sexes, and whatever gender is on your head, in your head, does not change the fact that if you're born female, you have a high risk for certain cancers and osteoporosis, and if you were born male, you have a higher risk for heart disease and often shorter lifespan than a female. In other words, your biological sex is an important factor in health and health insurance, and your special snowflake status doesn't change that. Could said it nicer, but it's true. It's about health. No, there's getting a point where nice doesn't work. There's too many stupid ass angsty teens on here that are going to get themselves seriously hurt or sick because they want to be special fucking snowflakes. Let me tell you a thing, doctors don't give a flying fuck what you identify as. All they want to know is, do you have two X chromosomes or an XY? Because cancer and lupus or certain medicines don't give a flying fuck what pronouns you use. This is about your fucking life. Stop being angiest.
Angst.
Just hang in there. I'll be
For
back
12
soon.
seconds, because when you're in an ambulance or going into cardiac arrest or whatever, the situation may be it's essential that you get your head out of your ass long enough to tell them your biological sex that you were born with. It literally may save your life.
I saw this one fucking picture of some woman's like, oh, you know, how's a doctor meant to fucking diagnose what sex I am? I know my body better than he does. And the guy's like, where's your spleen? And the chick's like, well, fuck. Instant shutdown. It's true though. Like they're like, I know my body better than anyone else. It's like, so you got a dick or a vagina? I have vagina. Well, you're a woman.
What happens if you were born with both, though?
Oh,
What
you got a
chromosomes do you
hermaphrodite.
hold?
You have both. You're a hermaphrodite.
So wait, does that mean you get both the problems, or does that mean you get neither of the problems?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess it depends, because if you want to be a man, don't they remove your fucking, you know, your uterus?
I think women
So,
just stay the same.
you know.
Or they just stay whatever fucking.
I don't know. Do you? No, but because
And-
no, they would have to remove it because then you would have periods.
Oh, he licked me.
Bleed from your cock.
Oh no, you can. You,
No, they would have to remove them,
Some people are born with both sexual organs, and they get both.
and they both
problems.
function.
Yeah.
And it's pretty weird. That means you can have a period.
And then there's asexual,
adding
where
dick.
you. I think it's not asexual. It's something weird where you.
Asexual is when you're not interested in sex.
Oh, it's not. It's something weird where you get born with both. You either get born with like one genitalia, but you're born with like both like ovaries and shit. It's weird. She has a penis, but she's
Lol.
got woman parts too. Oh fuck me sideways.
Do you realize how many times I've been laid just because I played Dr. Brown, Christopher Lloyd?
Christopher Lloyd, where's that familiar?
Dr. Brown and Back to the Future.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Get it 80 miles per hour. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fucking terrible
He,
impression.
I don't doubt. Duh. It's not supposed to be a good one.
Why even bother?
Because I like getting into character even though it's shit. Just like how I like to sing, but I know I'm terrible at singing. There's things you can
You gotta think of
enjoy
others.
doing.
You gotta think of others first. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you!
It's not all
You
about
don't have
you.
to think
It's not
shit.
all about you, Force.
Well, what happens when you were fucking smoking like a chimney and I was sitting next to you fucking blowing your ciggy in my face, mate?
You didn't tell me
I think you're better
otherwise.
than I don't give a fuck.
You don't even
No, but
fuck.
it's still
But I don't
courtesy.
want my fucking favorite songs tarnished by your terrible vocal skills.
What are you talking about? My music's way different to your music.
I'm joking. I know you can't sing.
Everybody, well, no one. Who here can? The only person I know that can sing is John.
Yeah, that's why I've got John as a fucking singer.
That's the only person I know that can sing. God, I have made mankind. Angels, you fucked up a perfectly good monkey. Is that what you did? Look at it. It's got anxiety. You gotta think though, if God did actually exist and he did create us, it would be interesting to what he actually thinks of us. But there's that scary thing, I forget what it was called. There was a theory, like they said that, okay, let's for a second pretty much think God does exist, right?
Yeah.
Would he be more like a child that has sea monkeys and forgets about them and does his own thing and just completely forgets about us? So there might be a God that created us, but he might not even be giving two rats ass about what we're doing. He could be doing something else
He probably
right now,
found
like
a new toy.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know on another planet he's not making another species going, oh, let's make this one with fucking 6 dicks and fucking nipples for eyes? You know?
Ah, fuck me, that's right. The key is over here. I haven't got the key yet. Fucking.
So maybe he's such a busy man that he did create us, but we're just, you know, a creation. You know, we're a kid playing fucking that Spore game. He just created us and left us and let us be, and then he got bored of us and then went, okay, now I'm gonna go to my next project.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was massive, dude. It was huge for a while.
And now they're just fucking can
But
barely
yeah.
sell on Steam.
If I'm gonna believe in a god, I think I would rather believe in a god that thinks we're just sea monkeys and totally forgot about us. And he's just letting
Yeah,
us go.
the children
and then one
he
day he might
forgot.
come back and go, oh wow, that's
Yeah,
right,
but
let's
no, like,
go
all the
here, didn't
Bible's like, nah, we're his children, man. We're more than just fucking sea monkeys.
Yeah, but if that's the case, if he's really looking down at us and like trying to be the, you know, the good guy to help us, why would he like allow diseases to be around or allow children to die and
Oh, no.
all this stuff? Why would he be such a dick?
Because God works
just-
in mysterious
it's like
ways.
burning
boss.
ants, mate. It's
That's the
nothing-
excuse
that's what
they
people
have.
say
God-
so they
no,
can
that's not.
try
That's not
and
what people
make
say.
God
That's the.
concentrate.
That's the downright excuse they have. God works in mysterious ways.
No, I doubt that.
You can doubt it all you
If-
want, man.
if God
All you want, man.
controlled-
But that's how it is.
If God was the old powerful man and we were his children, if you're a father and your child fucking had cancer and you had the ability to cure that cancer, what, you're just gonna sit there and just see what happens?
Oh, if you've
No,
got.
you'd cure your kid, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, you'd go fucking cure your kid, but I wouldn't
So
let
if
God
is-
fucking
if
do
we're
it.
the- If we're God's children, he's not gonna let us die and suffer for no reason.
Yeah, but
What
no,
about
God.
that
Maybe
homeless
it's
man
all in
that's
God's
fucking
plan.
homeless
Maybe
because
God
his wife
just
stole
needs you to be
shit.
dead for his grand plan to work.
Why?
You don't know.
What?
You don't know.
What, does he want a new angel and he's just bored and he's like, hey man, he'll be cool as an angel, let's let
No,
him
it's
die
not an
so he can
angel.
be
It's
an
like let him up here, man. I want him up here. I think he'd be a cool rad.
I want to
kid.
fucking play b-ball with him, mate.
I think this
Slam
kid would be
Dunk.
cool kid to
Yeah,
chat
but why
with.
would he also, like, why would he bring you up there also by, like, letting you die from cancer or tumours or something, you know, something bad?
fucking know.
Why not just go, oh, I want you here, bam, you're dead. Instead of being like, oh, let's just give him a really painful disease. That sounds like a good idea. What about the parts in the Bible where he like literally killed a whole village just to prove to the devil that they would still worship him, even though that their life is miserable? Because the devil said they only worship you because you keep praising them and giving them things that they want. It was like, what happens if they didn't live like that?
Yeah, and
Would they
also
still
fucking
praise you?
Jesus killed a whole bunch of kids because, like, the kids
Yeah.
said the guy was bald and stuff. God works in mysterious ways. But apparently, the way it was explained to me
Psychotic.
that Jesus is
But it's too dangerous.
Jesus is God or some shit like
Leon,
that.
I'll go look for her.
Jesus
Go
is the
find somebody
psychotic
out of
kid.
here.
Yeah, I
Who
know.
thinks he can get what
I
he
know,
wants.
I know that. But like,
Here's a
it
radio.
was, someone was like
God's
Jesus,
like, whatever.
Jesus is God or some shit like that. I can't remember.
Jesus is our God. He's our Messiah or whatever. What do you
No,
wanna
no, no,
call
no,
him.
no. It's not that. It's Jesus is God, like 100% God. I'm like, that
No,
doesn't
'cause
sound right.
Jesus can't create himself.
Yeah, I know, but it was explained to me weirdly. But apparently that's how shit goes down.
He's probably our God. He's probably like our God because he's our savior. He's our God. So
He
our
died
idea
for
of
our
God.
sins, and
he
then-
has a father,
And then what?
and I'm guessing.
I think it was the most
Nothing. Then,
unnecessary
like, I don't-
death ever.
Yeah, but like, if you died for our sins, then why is there such thing as sins? Because he died for them. So he's already paid the debt.
it was the whole thing. Like he's paid the debt for the sins at the time, and then we just kept on sinning. We just kept on sinning.
Hey man, if God didn't want me to sin, why do you give me these sinner hands?
It's Jesus like, if I die, I will atone all your sins, and then we just kept on sinning.
And people are still born, and people are born with natural sins. So when you kill a baby, they go to hell supposedly. Like that doesn't seem very fair. Do you
Yeah.
really think God's like, nah, rules can't?
Rules are rules.
Peter
Well, he
gets
did
splashed
give
with a bit of
fucking.
water.
He did give Moses those fucking rule book, and it's like fucking
But
preach
he
him.
gave powers, so you. I would follow his stupid rules if I got superpowers.
What powers did he give
You
Moses?
tell me if you could. He passes the fucking splits the sea, mate.
Oh yeah.
He's fucking Aquaman. He turned him into fucking the controller of the sea, Zeus. You're telling me you wouldn't go to the beach every day and watch people go to dive and then just split the ocean, just smack into the ground? I'd
Smack.
fucking do that all day.
Yeah, but then you'd be
they'd
no
be like, "Oh,
dick,
that's
and then
the
God would
fifty."
be like, "Nah, I'm taking away your powers. I'm sorry, son."
What are you talking about? There was lots of dicks that God didn't punish. He was like, most of the time he actually
Like who?
liked them. I don't know. Like the guy that he told to cut his or kill his son. What about that one?
He told a guy to kill
And
his
then the
son?
guy's like, yeah. And then that's how fucking remember the whole. And then he started saying to people that they had to like the males had to cut the tip of their like foreskin off. Like and that's what circumcision became in. It was stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
I think that
I
dude
can
was
tell it's
mentally
stupid as
unstable.
fuck.
Well, let's just fucking cut kids' dicks off. Yeah, that sounds good.
Hey, man, they
Oh,
shouldn't,
but
they
no
shouldn't
one
be
would do
allowed
that.
to enjoy sex.
God said it. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, but if God said,
Maybe you
no,
should-
no, get this
Yeah.
straight. If God said, nah, you should kill my son, and then fucking Jesus goes, I'm killing myself for all y'all sins, then he technically didn't die for his sins. He died because God told this guy to do it. God's
Oh
like,
no,
hey,
it's not Jesus. No, God told some guy to kill his son.
Yes.
His son, not God's son. It's the guy's son.
oh, his
Okay,
own
like,
son.
Okay, do you remember the movie Year One? And there's that guy that's gonna kill his son, and then he's like, oh no, and then he's like says that he would take him to the town, but first he has to like cut off the tip of your penis. That's pretty much exactly how it went down, except for obviously not that, you know, stupidly hilarious shit. It was more serious.
Oh no!
That's literally how it went down.
Oh, she
He's
came
gonna go
from-
kill his son because God told him to sacrifice his son. And then they say like someone said something, and then his son ran away or something, and then he's like, oh no, now God has said that we have to circumcise ourselves now, or circumcise males and all this shit.
Is
So
that
everyone
because he
has to cut,
didn't
like,
kill his son
fingers.
good enough, or because like he killed
No,
his
he
son?
didn't kill his son. His son. I think
Oh,
his son
so he
ran
didn't
off.
kill
He
his son. It's like, oh, since you didn't kill
No.
your son, then
He was
you-
going to. I'm pretty sure the son like ran away, kind of thing. Like he went, "Fuck that, I'm out."
I would too. Some motherfucker's
You
trying
drunk
to.
again?
Some motherfucker's trying to had me. Now I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
I just love it how like Christianity follow a book. Well, not all Christianity. Like some Christians and all that blah blah blah, so on and so forth, don't all follow the book. But just
no.
let's say for the purpose that most of them do. Like, why follow a book that was literally made up from people? Like, it's not
Oh,
like
because
God
it's
wrote it and
it's
then
from
went, oh, here's a
their
book.
it's from their recollection of
Yeah, but it's multiple people.
Yeah, Jesus was with a lot of people apparently.
Yeah, but it was also people that supposedly spoke to God. I'm like, are you sure they just weren't schizophrenics and shit? Sure they just didn't have mental problems and started hearing voices? Like, I'm not gonna doubt they didn't hear something, but I'm gonna doubt that they heard a higher power. I'm guessing there was a voice in his head telling them to cut kids' dicks off.
Yeah, but they
and
didn't
shit.
understand that back in the old fucking...
Yeah, but we understand it now.
Yeah, I know, but we've already based the whole thing upon it, and it's like, it could have been that, but no, it's fucking God.
Why don't I fucking say Harry Potter's a religion and start following that book?
You could.
And being like, oh yeah,
I'm
you
not-
could, that's the fucking stupid
Yeah, that's the
part.
thing. I wouldn't put it past a couple of people who haven't already done it.
Well, there's already fucking, you know, the Pastafarians, so...
Yeah, but that
why
was
not?
just some guy going, I'm gonna see if I can make up this religion.
And guess what? It is now a religion. In the US,
yeah,
it is
now
classified as a
recognized,
religion.
yeah, a recognized religion.
Because there's enough people following it. All you have to do is get enough followers, and done.
Oh, fuck.
We can say there's a religion where we can wear underwear on our fucking heads and, like, ties around our dicks. And
Yeah,
walk
but you
around the
need
street
you need
naked,
enough followers,
because it's part of
though.
our religion.
You need enough
Yeah,
followers,
and if we got
though.
enough people saying, yep, you can do that, and then be like, well, that's our religion, right, we can do this now.
Yeah, that guy worked
And
hard
no
to
one
get
could
his
stop
religion
you.
started. I don't want to
No one
fucking...
could
I don't
stop
want to
you.
work hard for a religion.
Oh, my religion states that I'm allowed to punch anyone in the nose once a day, but I only get one free punch. And it's like, you punch it too.
You
He's like,
only get
oh,
one
I've
free
felt my
shiner.
religion. I'm a fistafarian. Oh yeah? Yeah, one punch a day. Oh, I'm a fistafarian too, punches you in the face. Fuck.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. I never thought I'd meet another Fistafarian. I thought you're just angry.
Okay, that's it. We're making new rules, cunt. Fuck this.
Can't punch other
Go back.
Fistafarians.
Yeah, you can't punch
If you
other
punch another
Fistafarians.
Fistafarian, you're immediately deemed fucking a
Oh, I have a
non-Fistafarian.
boyfriend. Are you a fistafarian? What's that? Punch.
Puncher? Oh. It's just like, what the fuck?
The boy comes up to you, goes
Why
to
the
punch you,
fuck-
bro, I'm a fistafarian.
I'm a
And she's
Fistafarian.
like, oh fuck, I'm one too.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Oh my
Can't
god.
punch another
My
fistafarian.
power's been revoked for the day.
man.
Oh, lucky I got a good
Kenny,
one
there's
in. Lucky I got a good one in.
Kenny, you gotta have to get enough followers, and hopefully we can start a religion and call it like Stone Cutters and base it off The Simpsons.
I'm pretty sure if you fucking Google that shit, there is already something out there.
It probably is, but it's probably not a looked out religion. That's the thing.
Oh, it probably is though. You don't even know.
Now we have to make a cool religion, like where people can just have fun and there's no problems. You know, no violence, no shit like that. Pretty much Pastafarians, but with a few other rules.
Yeah, but
Like,
like that
if a
requires
Christian tries
effort.
to tell you that their religion is right, or any religion tries to say that their religion's right over yours, just block your ears and go la 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 la.
That requires effort.
But the reward, could you imagine being known as the guy that made that religion? I'm pretty sure the guy that made
I don't even think
fucking
the people know. I
Pastafarian-
don't even think the people know the guy who made the Pastafarian religion.
I'm sure there is.
Pretty sure.
Let's have a
there
look.
isn't.
Pest.
Oh, if you look up,
don't
yes,
know
but
how-
like, he's not going to be off the top of your head. Everyone
Pastafarian
knows
wedding.
Jesus and God.
Flying spaghetti me. I love how like you can put a pasta strainer on your head.
Yeah,
You put it on
legally.
your ID.
Yeah, but I don't want to look
Yeah,
like a
fuck.
fucking toss.
It was so funny though, like, just knowing you're just like at work and you're just like, not this fucking shit again. Just go, fuck's sake. You know, I don't even see why they would argue it. Just be like, you're the fucking moron that's gonna have it. It doesn't bother me. When the police look at it and go, yeah, that's a fake ID, there's no way they would have let you do that. Who was created by Bobby Hansen? Henderson.
Never heard that name before.
Bobby Henderson.
Bobby Henderson.
The Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I wonder if he's rich. I wonder if he actually has money for this. Like donations and shit.
Cool, you never know.
He just looks like a normal bloke. He's nothing special about him.
Oh, fucking no duh. Nothing,
No, but
nothing
you'd
looks.
think
It didn't look fucking anything special about Jesus either.
Have you actually seen? Yes, there was. He had long, beautiful hair and a beard, and he hanged out with really odd people, like odd named people in fucking a country that has people like.
You mean like
he was hanging out with people
Joseph
called
and
John
all
and
that sort of
Peter.
stuff? Yeah.
He was hanging out with
Maybe
John
they
and
just
Peter.
forgot the names, and it was like, oh, okay, we just need to fill in the blanks here.
What was that good? That's a John cock gun. John, that's a good name. Fuck
No,
yeah,
like-
put that in there.
It's more like I would think that's like, oh, we forgot the names. Like the names weren't that important. We'll just fill in the blanks.
Yeah, but John. No one like. I know people back then weren't fucking schooled and shit, but come on.
What do you mean? Come on.
You like living in a country. You've never met a person in that whole country called John. Like no one even remotely close.
You
to
don't
that
know
name.
that.
Dude. That's like saying that
The
you've
king's
gotta go to
names are
fucking,
pretty
like-
fucking standard, I would say.
What?
The king's name was fucking something pretty standard. Oh no. Oh no, that happened. What was the king? Well, there's a chapter under the king or something in the Bible, and he's got a pretty fucking simplistic name.
Nipple Twister the Third.
Oh yeah, that one.
Jerusalem.
Pretty sure it's Nipple Twister the Third. Wait, he's still walking?
Here we go. Here is the most common names in Jerusalem. Aharon, Abba,
That's
Abraham,
current day.
Adam,
Current day
Kiva,
name.
Alex-
I want to hear fucking Jerusalem names from the fucking.
What are you talking about? Dude, some of these names are from the Bible.
Oh, I want names from the
Alexander-
Bible. Give me
Hello.
names from the Bible. I don't want
These-
current names from fucking.
Oh, you want names from the Bible? Okay, let's go through the list again.
Yeah.
Abba,
Ooh.
Adam,
Yep.
Alon,
Along.
Amram,
Bambalam.
Ariel,
Ariel. Yeah, that's pretty standard.
Avi,
That's not so standard.
is Azrael,
Israel is a pretty standard one.
Baruch,
The fuck's Baruch?
I fucking know, Kalev,
Kevlar?
Dan.
Dan!
You remember the guy? Dan.
Dan!
Oh,
Oh.
that was used, and it wasn't even
I'm
used as a
sorry.
name back then. It was actually
I
a
thought
word
you
for
were another
judge.
one of those
What,
zombies.
Dan?
Are you Chief
Yeah.
Irons?
Yes.
Doron
Excellent.
means gift.
And just who are you? No, don't bother
Okay.
telling me. It makes no
Ehud,
difference. You'll end up just like all the others.
Elazar, Elazir, Alicia,
That's the mayor's daughter.
Alicia.
I was told to look after her.
Fivel,
But I
meaning
failed
sucking or nursing.
miserably.
I'm gonna fireball that nipple, you don't even know.
She was a true beauty.
Or suck or name nips.
You think this is your lane,
Island.
motherfucker?
Sure.
I'm a five on the shit out of you.
Callum
She will soon
means merciful.
putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the
The
hour,
fuck?
like
Ma-
all the
Sup?
Matita
doing?
Must be
Yui.
some way to stop it.
Matita
in a
Yui.
manner of speaking.
That's a name. Gift of God.
Either by
Oh yeah,
putting
sure,
a bullet in
Matita.
her brain, or
Oh,
by
give me that
decapitating her
Matita.
Probably pronounced it wrong, but it's spelled like Matita.
I can't fucking. I kind of want to tongue the chief's
No,
head, but I
I think
can't.
that taxidermy used to be my
Oren,
Oren.
Correct.
hobby. No longer, please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Rifle,
This is some deep ass shit we're talking here, man.
Selig,
Selling.
Seth. Oh, there's a normal one. Seth.
Seth. Oh, fucking! You
Simon.
started off with Adam.
Yeah, but Adam and Eve. There's lots of Adam crap, you know.
So there you go.
Adam's
From
pretty
right from the get go, the dawn of man, Adam and Eve, quite the most common names in fucking English literature. I'm assuming.
Tazvia, Tazadok.
Wait.
I'm not fucking too sure.
Easy, easy.
Vel-
now.
These are
Vel-
names of the
Vel-
Bible, right?
Meaning,
You're safe now.
yeah, Yavkov. Yeah.
Yavkov. That sounds Russian as fuck.
What does it mean?
Leon, come in.
Means
I
held
found
by the
girl,
hill.
And I've cleared the wreckage that was
Held
brought
by
Appears
the
in the
hill.
Bible as the third patriarch who fathered the 12 tribes of Israel.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Yeah.
My name's Claire. What's yours? Carrie.
Yizhak.
They both work at the Umbrella
Meaning he
Temple.
will laugh.
Got that from my
He's
little
appeared
pack.
in the Bible as the second of 3 patriarchs who was bound on the altar at Mount
What are you doing here?
Moriah.
My mom called
Okay.
and told me to go to the police station because it was too
Yisrael
dangerous to stay at
means
home.
wrestled with God.
From the look
Yisrael
of
appeared in the
things,
Bible
I'd
as
say
the
she was
new name
probably
given to
right.
Jacob, the father
But
of the
it's
12
dangerous
tribes.
here as well. You'd better come
Yisrael.
Yo. Yom
There's something
Tov.
out there. I don't know what it is, but I
Yuval.
saw it. Much larger than any
Zev.
of those zombies.
And
Zev.
Zevulian.
It's coming after me.
Zevulian means to
What was
honor.
that?
He appears in the Bible as
I
one
was
of the 12
telling you
tribes.
about.
Man, there's a lot of
It's
fuck 12
here.
tribe shit.
Sherry,
know.
wait.
12 tribe must have been a pretty big thing. I don't
Hey,
know.
Hayden.
I don't follow Christianity.
When I'm finished this, you up for some King of the Kill, motherfucker?
Mate, might as well just fucking marry him and fuck him in the arse.
That's not how King of the Kill works.
It's gonna be the king of your hill.
Kill. Get right.
Yeah. That's what I
Cheese?
said. It's gonna be the king of your hill. It's got nothing to do with that game, mate.
Motherfucker. See, there is some fucking pretty English names up in that whole bizam.
In the Bible, they use a lot of common names, which is what makes it really weird.
Yeah, but like
Because
that's when
in
it's like, oh, we're just gonna
Jerusalem, you
we're
don't
kind
think
of
of John and Peter, like Matthew and Michael.
we're
You
kind
don't
of
hear about cunts like that.
yeah, no, but like
Okay, let's for an instant, let's just believe, okay, there was Johns, but it would have been a very rare name. Now, could you imagine the rarity of getting John, James, Michael, and like fucking all those really British, Greek names?
they are the
in
only guys
Israel?
who stood
Oh, no,
up for
Israel,
those who
sorry.
didn't. They're like, Jesus, go and walk through this desert. We need to accompany these.
And then
fucks."
there's Jesus, a person that you don't hear of like at all. Like, how many people do you actually know named Jesus? Like none.
I hear, but like when people name their kid Jesus, man, that shit reaches news aspect.
I know, but it's stupid, right?
Yeah, I know it's
So-
stupid, but like, if you're
Out of
like
all
trying to
those
name
people names-
trying to name your kid God, you can't actually name your kid certain names.
Yeah, there's actually names that are banned in Australia that you can't call your kid. There was like some person that got banned calling their son, literally it was like 48 letters long and it literally was just in random order. Like there was no, like you can't interpret that name. It was literally just it was just literally letters. No particular order.
Oh
Just
yeah.
random. Like they just smashed their face on the keyboard.
But I bet you had a nickname, the fucking sickest nickname.
We called him spelling mistake.
No, I call him Alpha, short for alphabet.
Oh, that's deep.
That's some pretty sick ass fucking names. That's what I'd call him. Call him motherfucker Alpha. Short for alphabet.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Just
I'm
imagine
so
fucking
worried.
teacher trying to call that name in class.
We've got to go now.
Fucking yeah.
Stay here. That monster will
You,
find
you know
us.
who you are.
Go. No, I
Oh my
won't.
god, Sherry.
How to spot a fake gamer, Kenny? You ready?
Don't you trust
Yep.
me?
Frequently pronounces video games as
Not
Blidio
that
Bames.
It's because
What?
of my dad.
Will often
He's
say,
over
I
there.
need help passing
I
this
heard him
level,
calling
it's really
names.
hard. Then when you look at the screen, it's running
Daddy must have
Microsoft
been
Excel
hurt by
2007.
monsters.
They invite you over to their place to check out their game collection. It's just every season of Fraser, but still pretty
Wait, Sherry,
impressive.
don't go alone.
I think I've
Their
seen
Xbox
that.
One is actually a series of tissue boxes glued together with the word Nintendo on painted over it.
Yeah.
When you ask their favorite video game, they respond by doing a series of skillful backflips, temporarily distracting you from having asked the question in the first place. Keeps a secret diary with "I hate video games and I never play them" written on every page. Oh,
Pretty extensive.
fuck. Don't look at my diary, Kenny.
You fucking
Every
keep
page.
a diary?
Yeah, man, I got a diary.
Yeah, of course you'd have a diary.
It's in my head, my friend, and no one's ever gonna be able to read it.
Or fucking no shit. You
Your
can't
brain
read
is
what's
just a
not
giant
written.
diary.
That's
One day
pretty
we
deep.
might have the technology to read minds.
That's actually kind
That's
of
pretty deep. That's like fucking Will Smith. Oh, it's kids like.
You can't
kinda deep.
read what's not written.
Exactly.
That sounds like a fucking song lyric. In fact, Google that shit. Google, you can't read what's not written. And I guarantee you it's a song
You
lyric.
can't read
What's not written.
what's not.
I guarantee you it's a fucking song lyric.
Ugh. Literally the first thing that comes up is learn to read for kids. Then Rudolph Fletch, and you can't learn much from books you can't read. Stephen King's 20 tips for becoming a frightening good writer. A book no one can read. Why can't anyone decipher this mystery? Surprising reading level innocence. What happens if I write lyrics at the end of it? Let's just write lyrics. At the end. Let's just see what comes up. The first song that comes up when I write lyrics is Daniel Bedingfield, I Can't Read You.
Is that the guy?
Then David
Daniel
Bowie,
Bedingfield. Is that the same guy who does I Gotta Get Through This? I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. That's a dog.
Yes, it is.
Oh!
You've nailed it, my friend. Nailed it.
I fucking knew that name. That name sounds so familiar.
Are you there?
Oh man, even fucking 15 years on, he still leaves a mark on my heart.
Yes, I'm okay.
Know how he's got to get through this. He's got to get through this. Hey, yeah. So there is no lyrics on you cannot read what's not written.
No, you're gonna be the first, Kenny.
I am going to be the first. I'm going to put that fucking smack bang in the middle of a song. It's just going to be talking about fucking how fucking good I am at reading, and I'm just like, but you can't read what's not written.
Yeah, gotta get through this. Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry!
Oh, come on, get the key.
I wonder if his voice can really get that fucking...
Well, you'd have to fucking YouTube some live audio.
I don't know, it sounds very, like...
Oh,
audio,
I fucking would not put it past him if he's manufactured as fuck.
Actually, I'm gonna actually look up this live.
That's what I just said! You're gonna have to look up the live audio. Oh no, don't do it! Oh, he did it.
Here we go. Live on Pepsi Live. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this video is old as fuck.
Yeah, man, he was only hyped for a year or
VHS
so.
for sure.
He was only hyped for a year or so, dude. Like, that's about it.
Nah.
Oh,
So
he sounds pretty on it. What the fuck was that?
He actually said his name.
Did he? I just thought it was a fucking
Look,
like
here,
a flaring like meow. Oh, he did! He fucking did too. That fucking hack! That motherfucking hack!
Gotta make it through this.
I gotta get through this.
Natasha and Daniel Bedingfield ain't nobody.
Ooh, oh no. Oh no, this is bad habits.
If you're not the one, then who are you?
The two? Oh no, that's bad news, Bears. Come on. Come on. Yeah! But I've got sweet fuck all to run with, that's the problem. I'm still shocked that guys like, now you're being fair. What a fucking hack.
When you have to announce yourself, man, that's when you know you're shit.
That's when you know. No, that's when you know you made it big. Oh.
No, what was that?
What kind of face is he pulling right now? It's like the most smuggest motherfucking look. I get it! I fucking get it, alright? That ain't better.
Oh, he's hyped, man. He's like, yeah, I'm a fucking star, cunt. Fuck yeah. Wonder how many bitches I'm gonna fuck tonight? Woo!
Oh my god.
That's in the UK,
I don't
so
have
probably a
fucking
lot.
lighter. Rip.
For some reason, that hit was massive in the UK.
Oh, because
That's why there's
he's
literally
British,
called a
isn't he?
UK version.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to burn him. Oh no, burn him. He fucking didn't die for that? Oh my lord. Oh, she did though. Oh my god.
This is like recorded on VHS.
It doesn't sound that bad quality, but then again, I'm fucking listening through your speakers.
I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. When you order too much food, man. You just don't want to waste that money.
Why? What happens when you order too much food?
You gotta get through this. You gotta get through this.
I get it. Insert joke here.
I love how all these things are so called. No, I love how all these so-called vegans still drink water. That's a fish's house, you disgusting savage. I'm sure there's some sort of living organism in tap water.
Oh, of course.
So if they drink tap water, they're killing something. Them showering kills things. Like, how can... I don't even...
Yeah, but like, I don't think I've known a couple.
I know no animal is.
I do know a
every
couple of
animal has its
vegans
right.
who don't shower, and they're the kind of extreme vegans who fucking don't eat anything that casts a shadow.
Can't even drink anything.
Oh my god.
Lol.
This is...
Some dude went into one of those stoner shops and it says for tobacco use only, and the dude they can't stop me now.
What?
Some dude literally put a sign up saying, like, showing off all these pot things, and it says for tobacco use only. He goes, haha, no one can stop me now.
Oh, because it's for tobacco use.
Yeah. Please, no ban.
Oh,
Customer, hi, I'm here to sell. I have 7 games, a barely used PS4, and this box full of diamonds. I have like 3 pennies and a used condom. GameStop, you legend.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh, Jane, you're like this. Look, love is like pooping. Focus too much on it and it'll never happen. Grab a shampoo bottle, let the universe do its thing. I don't think a little shampoo, but the universe needs you to take a shower.
It could
Bring
be.
a convertible sports
Ooh,
car and
fuck me.
parachute. Oh, this.
I gotta get through this.
Now I got that song stuck in my head.
The best, supposedly the best suicide. Rent a convertible sports car and a parachute. Get your favorite handgun and shoot it in the air around a police station. High speed chase. Lead the police into the desert and wait for media choppers. It's time. Tie parachute cord around your neck and throw a brick on the gas. Deploy parachute, snapping your neck and simultaneously dragging your lifeless body into the air behind the car. Parasail across the desert until your car dies. Bonus points with the parachute, says Ron Paul 2008. Bonus points of wearing arseless fursuit. I like the other one where the dude's like go on top of a building with piano wire as a noose and like get super glue and super glue your head, or your hands to your head, both of them.
Oh, so you're
And
holding
then jump
your head,
off
yeah.
and it will sever your head. Yeah, so then you'll just be holding your severed head.
That is quite extreme. Oh no.
Hey man,
Oh,
if
no.
you're gonna kill yourself, might as well make the news
Oh, no.
like somehow.
Yeah, but like, how about you just don't?
Well, if you're gonna kill yourself, might as well do something interesting.
Yeah, but like, I would.
Give your life
I'd
some bit of
recommend not.
meaning.
I would recommend. You know, it probably does have meaning. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself and have more meaning. It's like, you're gonna be known as
Comedic
that guy.
value.
You're gonna be on the fucking top 10
You'll be
list.
known
That's
as
what.
the guy
That's
that
about
ripped his own
it.
head off.
You pretty much gotta be on a top 10 list, and that's as far as it's getting.
My
Fuck
parents
me,
don't
I
take
am
me advice.
rusty.
Some adults teach me
That's
shit
what
about
I am.
life. I'm an adult. Some shit about life from a bona fide adult. Even if you get along great with your family, you will get along even better with them after moving out. Generic is almost always just as good as name brand, but there are some things you never buy generic, including peanut butter, ketchup, liquid, Nyquil, chips, and Chips Ahoy, chewy chocolate chip cookies. Just imagine the person on the other end of the phone hates talking on the phone as much as you do. Even receptionists. I work as one and I hate talking on the phone. At least once in your life you'll go to Walmart to buy something under $20 like ironing board or something, and your debit card will be rejected. No one will judge. Everyone at some point in their lives has had $3 in their bank account. Thrift stores. Everyone else is too busy panicking about everyone else notice every tiny thing that could possibly be wrong about them to notice any tiny thing that could possibly be wrong about you. You screw up a lot, you live and you learn, and when you start to think too hard about the embarrassing thing that happened and how you wish you could change it, just tell yourself that's what's done is done. There is no changing it. Just So just forget it and move on. It's the only way to stay insane. Or stay sane.
Well,
Do the
yeah,
dishes
that's
before the
what I
sink
do.
grows its own ecosystem. You can't put Dawn dish soap in a dishwasher. If you're the only one in the aisle at the grocery store and you need to get from one end to the other without even looking at anything in the aisle, then you should just totally cart surf down the aisle. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. Hold on to the little things that make all the difference. Never try to make cake from scratch at 3 AM. You end up with a topographical map of Middle Earth. 15% tip. 15% tip for everything. The best way to get money for food is to tell your grandparents about how you basically live on microwave mac and cheese. Their horror may result in $20 in orders to go out and get yourself a real dinner. Sometimes life sucks, and knowing that it might get better doesn't always make it suck any less, but you'll never get to the non-sucky days without enduring the sickness. The suckiness, sorry. No, seriously, never put Dawn in your dishwasher. It's got a picture of like fucking soap, like bubbles everywhere.
Yeah, because
Do not buy generic brand spaghetti sauce either. Always check the type of light bulbs that goes in lamps, as 60 watt is not interchangeable with a 40 watt. Dollar store batteries work just as well as store brand. Reward yourself from time to time when you do things that you needed to get done. It's a good way to remind yourself to do them. Getting out to pay a bill, get Starbucks or something you don't get often. Rewards don't have to be huge, they can be small things like that. Rice, pasta, flour, sugar, cheese, eggs, milk, a pack of chicken and a pack of frozen veggies, and a well-stocked spice cabinet go a long way food-wise. Splurge and get the biggest container of rice you can. You don't have to go back and buy it again anytime soon, and it makes a ton of meals in the meantime. It does. We still have like a bag of rice in our cupboard that we've had for like half a year.
yeah,
And we use rice pretty often.
because
Rice
rice,
can be cooked on the stove.
rice is fucking a great essential because like one cup is a
dude.
meal
Filling.
and it's cheap as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's a filler. It feels fuck good. Dude, if the world just decided to go fucking, oh, there's jack shit left. They should just stock up on rice and chicken.
That's what
Like,
Japan
you
did.
can live off that. You can just live off that.
You can live off that, but
It wouldn't be comfortable living,
yeah.
but you'd live off it. You probably need like some veggies as well, you know.
Oh, right now I'm
Just need
fucking.
veggies.
Right now I'm just getting some fucking frozen veggies and just putting some like a pack of noodles in a pot and just cooking that. Shit's good.
I really want to get into making my own like ramen, but I don't know where to start. I have to make broth for one.
Yeah, broth's fucking easy. All you do is fucking some salt, some
just-
soy
It's
sauce.
mostly like,
um,
isn't it like got meat in it as well, or bones?
oh,
or something. That's something.
That's a different broth. That's like fucking extensive.
Meat bones
incredible-
aren't expensive, you know.
Yeah, I know,
meat-
but
meat
like,
bones
yeah,
aren't-
it takes time to make that shit. Like, like fucking 5 hours at least.
Yeah, that's literally the best thing. This dude's like saying 2 parts water to every 1 part rice. That's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, I was so confused. I'm like, how much is the rice? Like, most time people just pour in water, and I'm like, dude, now it's got too much water, and you're gonna overcook your rice, and it's gonna turn mushy and gross.
Calm down.
Like, you want the water to be like pretty much gone when it's just finished cooking.
Yeah.
Like, this should be only a
It
tiny
should
bit of
absorb
not
it all,
fucking
and,
heat.
and the wetness should just evaporate.
Yeah.
Beautiful town.
Get a calendar on your PC.
There's
There's no shame in calling a company and asking for an extension on bill. Let them know what you can pay that amount, and they arrange what the rest. Yeah, I remember when I was younger and I had to arrange payments and stuff. I was so worried about like
I
what they were
still
gonna say.
arrange payments.
Be like,
It's
yeah.
like,
Well,
it's
I
like, oh, you fucking get your thing done. You just pay. Like, yeah.
I don't get arranged payments anymore. Because I'm not on electricity, water, fucking rent. I'm not even on the lease. I'm not on anything. I don't have any obligation to do any of that kind of crap.
I'm on the
So-
name for everything, so I can organise everything.
Well, in this house, I've paid the second most in utilities so far. Tegan is up to date completely. Like, she's paid everything. She's paid all the water bills, all the electricity bills, everything. I'm just paying off the electricity bill, which I think the total was like, altogether, what I owed, just me, was like $900 or $1,000. I paid off like $400-500 off that.
Mm.
But yeah, I have to start paying that off.
Like today, I basically pay all my
Probably $100
bills, and I have about like $300 spare.
Fucking after this rent assistance thing, I'm probably gonna be after paying rent as well. I'd have like $200 left, which is still enough to live. Like, you know, not a big deal, but
$200 is fine.
yeah. Like, this is also like I've already paid for food and stuff. This $200 for my own free willy goodness. Like, you know, I can go out and buy. Like I have to buy my own snacks. Like if I want chips or cookies or lollies or something, I have to go out and buy them. But I don't have to buy meat, dairy, bread, cereal, shit like that.
Man, I just bought like a 1.5 kilo box of wheat bix, and I'm just sad.
I mean, you can just live off of fucking nothing. Imagine when the day comes where you're like, you know, you got a good job that you like, you're getting good figures, and you're like, oh, I have a few, you know, few $1,000s in my bank account. It's like, okay. It's like, maybe I might go out and splurge a little, get a taste of the good life. You're gonna be like fucking changed forever. Or you're gonna be one of those smart people that's still gonna like live off of like shit, like pretty much like, you know, the simplest stuff, and then make sure you never get expensive taste like Spazin.
Oh, Spaz is fucking terrible with expensive taste. It's like I've got no money, but fuck me, I want $50 steaks.
Dude. Yeah, he literally, okay, when I was living with him, he was like, oh, I've got jack shit money. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, I'm really craving vanilla ice cream. I'm like, dude, vanilla ice cream's nothing. It's like $3 for a tub. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, and he wants the fucking
and he's like,
the $6.
And he went out and bought like no, it was $11.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm like looking at him like, I've never seen that brand before. And he's like, yeah, there's a store in Adelaide that sells it. I'm like, I'm like, what's the deal with it? He's like, oh, it's made every day. Like, it's freshly made every day. I'm like, but it's only like fucking 400 like milliliters. It's like half of a fucking liter for $11. Like, so in other words, you get like 2 servings out of that, and that's it. So you're paying $5.50 for a serving of ice cream, when that will buy you literally a whole 2-liter tub of ice cream. Like,
yeah, I don't understand that. It's like I need the fucking finest ingredients and that sort of stuff, and I want like fucking $20 steak.
I understand it because, you know, he was brought up that way. You know, he was at home for a long time and his parents were fairly rich. You know, he got to have those things.
Yeah, but I still got those fucking nice tastes, but from like the cheap and easy meals. Like,
yeah, I think I got the nice taste, but the thing was, the things weren't expensive, but my mother knew how to cook, so it just made things better because she knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
Like, if I tried to like imitate her things, I don't think I could. That's why I get her to make me pea and ham soup, because she makes it like literally the best, and I think if I would make it, I'd fuck up somehow. It wouldn't taste the same.
I can't imagine you cook.
It's literally like nothing beats your mother's food. I think it's got that secret, you know, bit of love in it.
Oh man, I love going back to home and just fucking getting mum's.
Having a mum meal.
My mum makes her own pasta and shit, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, nothing beats mum meals. If you can get a woman that like is on par with a mum meal, fucking marry her.
Oh no, that'd be some fucking rivalry.
Oh, I said on par. I didn't say fucking you have to be better.
It could be better.
As long as she.
I haven't really met a woman.
If she does better, dude, marry her and never tell anyone. Like, or tell your mother about it.
I haven't really met a woman who actually cooks.
Yeah, I know, right? I just noticed that as well. Like, I don't think I've ever met any of your girlfriends that actually cook.
None of them have.
Like, I'm pretty sure some of them.
The only one who tried to cook was Danny, and she was just like, let's just put fucking bacon and spaghetti together. How nice is this? I went, oh, it's alright. Because no, it's fucking amazing.
Like, if you,
like, no,
like, you know what would have been better? If you added chicken and carbonara sauce, then you could have had, you know, carbonara.
No, she just added pepper and bacon, and that was it. That's all she wrote. But she made like a good fried rice, but like fried rice is pretty much staples.
Oh, I love fried rice.
Like,
fucking love.
People can fucking fry rice easy as fuck.
It's not too hard. It's literally like you make rice, you put that rice in the fridge for a day, take it out, get some soy sauce, get some veggies, get some fucking any kind of meat you want in there and fucking stir fry it up, and that's it. You're done. It's fried rice. Enjoy.
Exactly.
But it's so good. I fucking love.
That's all she did though. Is she made me fried rice when I was sick, and she made me some fucking. Like, I was the one who usually cooked.
I still can't get over the fact that we fed your fucking vegetarian girlfriend chicken rolls.
We didn't feed her. We bought her chicken rolls and led her to her own devices.
Yeah,
but we thought they were honestly. Thought they were honestly, like salad, deep fried vegetables and shit.
You're like, wait, chicken rolls? Because we're like, oh yeah, chicken rolls is the shit. And you're like, wait, does that have meat in it? I'm like, ah, isn't it?
No, because you were like, oh yeah, it's deep fried salad and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it has meat in it. And we looked, 50 fucking % meat.
Yeah.
50% of
Get
it's
the fucking
fucking
call of
meat.
her vomiting her guts up, saying it has meat in it, and she ate 2 of them or something.
Oh man, Jesus Christ. But
Good
like,
times, good times.
I mean, like, she can't exactly. What's the term I'm looking for? She can't exactly, you know, give a shit since we bought her food for her.
I don't think you can justify what we did to her.
We didn't know.
She trusted us.
We didn't know.
She
We
trusted
did
us.
not know any better. We thought we were doing
I
the
know,
right
I
thing.
know we didn't know, but literally, it would have only taken us 2 seconds to go, oh, let's just make sure and read the back.
Yeah, but like we were just buying her food because you know she was poor and had like nothing, and it's like, oh, let's get her this, this, and this. And then she's like, oh, by the way, Chico has meat in it. And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate.
So you gonna finish that?
You gonna finish that? I got Chico's in my freezer, man.
I think we were more obsessed with the Chico rolls than actually giving them to her, because we're both like, oh fuck, I love Chico rolls.
Chico rolls are so good though. I've got Chico rolls in my fucking
know they are.
freezer, but like, I don't know how to fucking cook them quickly. I want them done now, not in a fucking half hour. Noodles, I literally, with noodles, right, I can get noodles done in like less than 10 minutes, done well. So it's like, all I do is boil up the kettle, put the fucking boiling kettle water into a pot, put the noodles in the pot, put the vegetables in the pot, put all the stock shit in the pot, and bam, there you go.
Oh.
But
Those were the days.
that reminds
So
me, I owe
long
my
ago.
brother fucking vegetables.
Another spy.
I do.
sent by
I keep
umbrella,
using his
right?
vegetables.
Let me guess. You're here to
Oh, I
steal
keep using his
my
frozen
innocent
veggies, which he
vibes,
doesn't
aren't
use,
you?
but I should still replace them.
Delicious, I'll give you that.
Oh, P hasn't even noticed.
No, he does,
You must
because
be
I
a
asked
rat.
him. I'm like, can I have some of this? He goes, oh, but I want some. I'm like, but you're not even eating it. He goes, okay, you can have some. And like, I've just been adding him to my noodles, and it's over the time.
I told her to go to
Till the packet's almost out, so I'm
Sure,
just
if
gonna...
you went, oh, I'll buy your veggies, I'm pretty sure he would be like, nah, don't worry about it. I bet you.
Oh, no, he'll probably want those vegetables. People will be like, yeah, you're damn right, you replaced them. Because everything he eats
And
in
then they
mine...
sit in the freezer again for 6 months, not touched.
Everything,
Better
like, literally,
get
he had, like, I think there was probably, like, 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream out of a 1 litre tub left. And he had that, and he's like, oh, I'll buy you more. And I just went, you don't have to worry about it. No, I'll buy you more, man. I'm like, fuck, okay. It's like literally 3 scoops of the tub left or some shit, and he's like, I'll buy more.
This is fucked, actually. Childbirths cost money in the USA. You have to pay to push a baby out of you. The
How
fuck?
much?
Wait,
How
isn't
much?
it free? Isn't it?
Well, we have healthcare.
Wait, it's free everywhere else. Yeah, we have healthcare. Everywhere else, what the fuck? My mum came home with me in her arms to the hospital bill for over $30,000.
Oh,
What
what?
the fuck do you mean it's free everywhere else? What happens if you can't pay the bill? Do they take the baby back or something? Nah, they actually take your house you bought for your family to protect that baby.
Yeah, like,
It's an
look,
inherent
they would take shit out.
That's fucked. It's cost you nothing here. If you go into labour, they're like, okay, there's a baby coming. Cool. Maybe that's why we have so many drop kicks though.
Yeah, because fucking would
Maybe
just
if
let
we
anyone
actually
breed.
Yeah, if we went, oh yeah, we're gonna have 30,000 for kids, I tell you what, fucking, the population here would be a lot less.
There'd be a lot less baby boomers on Centrelink, I can tell you that much.
You know, there'd be like, you know those, you know, all your friends and shit that had kids, like, for Josh, it would have cost him 60 grand. Fuck that.
Yeah, Josh doesn't have 60 grand.
Plus all the other shit. Plus all the other money that you have to pay, you know, for their, like, fucking study, you know, them to live, clothing, furniture, fucking, yeah, food, clothing. Oh yeah, and I guess furniture, because you have to buy beds and shit and cupboards and stuff.
I've
So I
got
guess you can put furniture.
1,600 in my bank account. That looks pretty.
Florida man rips out girlfriend's intestines after she says ex's name during sex.
Oh, what?
What?
That's a bit extensive.
Furious after hearing his girlfriend call out her ex name during sex, Fidel Lopez turned into a monster and ripped out her intestines with his hands.
Oh.
How do you do that? According to the police, a 24-year-old Florida man called 911 early Sunday to say his girlfriend was having trouble breathing, then later admitted to detectives he killed her. Responding
Wait, he
officers
killed her?
found Lopez. Yeah.
I thought she killed him.
Let
Oh
me
shit.
fuck. Let me rip your intestines out, man. Let me see what happens.
So she
Lopez cried
said
in the
her
bathroom next
ex's
to a
name.
31-year-old Maria, naked body on the floor of the bathroom with blood and body tissue around the apartment of the complex.
So let's get this. So let's get this straight.
This dude went savage as fuck.
She said her ex's name, and he's just like, "You don't need intestines anymore."
He went mental and literally ripped out her intestines with his bare hands, and she died. And
Oh,
then he was
I
found
would not blame her.
crying in the bathroom.
Fucking.
There's a difference between being annoyed or being pissed off, then there's fucking blind rage and killing someone.
Dude, PCEE. What the fuck's PCEE?
Like, if it happened to
Wake
you,
up, Sherry.
I think the worst like kind of thing that would come out of it is you might punch her. Don't think about.
If she
I don't
said,
think
if,
you'd
no,
remember it.
not even that. Like, if I'm having sex with this woman, right, and she goes out, oh fucking Henry,
Don't
and I'm just
worry.
like,
You'll be fine.
Henry's your ex.
Oh yes.
Let's go.
Maybe we should talk? Because obviously something's not right here. That's one thing. And then, oh my god, did I put the fucking... I don't know if I put it back up. Oh my god.
Do
I
the
don't
whole
know if I
John
put it
Trump.
back up.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I didn't put it back up.
Pause.
I didn't put it back up. Fuck.
Oh, this happened a year ago. But still, pretty savage.
Oh, it's fucking...
Yeah.
There's a bit of it over... Oh, can I leave without sharing? No, I can't. Fuck. It's a bit of a
I guess it's a bit-
over-dramatization. Well, not by the news, but by
Well-
his part. Going, you've just called out your ex's name during sex. I am gonna take out your fucking intestines. Now...
This is an interesting thing though, like, because he knew it's a sudden outburst. So this is where you go. Is he mentally, like, is he a killer or was he just mentally
unstable.
unstable?
It depends
'Cause-
really on his history.
Well, that's the thing. It says here, responding officers found Lopez crying in the bathroom next to his 31-year-old Maria Nethium's naked body on the floor.
Then yeah, it's,
So
it's
he
a mental
regretted
condition.
what he did.
Yeah, it's a
So
mental
he's
condition.
obviously mentally unstable. So he's not a killer, but he's mentally unstable.
But he has. He's not a killer, but he has killed.
Yeah. So he's not a person that knows that killing's bad and goes, I'm gonna go kill people and still do it. He kind of had like a misjudgment of mentally and being unstable and killed someone and then regretted it.
That's incredible though. Just gone. Hey, look. Yeah. Fuck you and your intestines.
Did you know some military dogs have titanium teeth?
I got the feeling they would need to.
Each costing between $600 to $2,000 each.
Ooh.
It can rip both metal and Kevlar apart.
Oh yeah. That's the reason why. And if they just had
Oh,
their
yeah.
normal teeth, their normal teeth can pretty much come out and then become useless.
Yeah, just break. Yeah, and then there'd be like gummy dogs.
I wouldn't think the
But
dogs
anyway,
would. Oh, I don't think the dogs would enjoy it that much either, though. Just imagine someone like, okay, you need titanium teeth.
Get ignored so much, bitches call me terms and conditions. At least you get accepted no matter what. That's the most upbeat thing I've seen all day. Creating amazing inventions. Pig on a spit used by the water pressure on the lake to rotate it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pretty good.
Come on, Sherry. Piece of shit garbage. I fucking hate Sherry in Resident Evil 2, man. Sherry is the most useless crock of shit I ever seen in Resident Evil 2.
Your hatred towards that woman becoming an obsession.
I mean, like, Sherry in Resident Evil 6, fine, she's more than capable. In Resident Evil 2, man, it's the worst fucking babysitter. It is worse than fucking babysitting the president's daughter in Resident Evil 4.
Look at that! Costa Rica announces they have been running solely on renewable energy for 76 days straight now.
Yeah, 100%.
That's pretty good. Now, if only the world will follow. But I doubt it, because we have a lot more people.
Oh, fucking no. Australian
won't.
Australian won't go green because wind farms are an eyesore.
Coal.
Oh, yeah,
mate,
because
I fucking love it too much.
I don't understand. The coal, we're losing, we're slow, like, the coal mining industry, that boom's already come and gone, and we're still thinking it's going to come back. And it's like, there's no evidence ever, well, there's no evidence saying, oh, the coal mining industry boom is going to come back. It's just going, hey, look, fucking, yeah, we've had our fun now. That's all. It's like, no, but coal, bruh.
fuck?
Even fucking.
For the first
what's-
time ever, CRISPR modified vegetables have been harvested, cooked, and eaten. What the fuck?
Yeah, GMOs. Genetically modified
That's
organisms. But
Human embryo editing sparks epic ethical debate.
wait, I wanna go this way.
Gene editing to modify human
But
embryo. I don't care about the human.
what was I gonna say? Who's that fucking fat bitch in Australia? She's one of the richest women in the world.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
She wanted to nuke a coast of Australia for mining. Oh no, mining for more mining.
Pretty sure it's
Nuke a
Is it
coast
Gillard?
of it. No, not Gillard. Gillard was the
No.
president. Fuck, I can't remember her name. But she wanted to nuke a coast of Australia to fucking put a coal.
Oh, Reinhardt.
Yeah, GINA RINEHART. There
Wait.
you go.
Yeah.
GINA RINEHART wanted to nuke a coast of Australia because fuck. I don't
Dude,
understand.
have you seen her? Have you
She's-
seen her money margins, dude? She
she-
is so stupid with money. It is the biggest fucking.
Oh yeah, she's fucking absolutely because she inherited that money. She didn't earn it. She inherited it.
Yep. Okay, let's see here. In 2012, so 4 years ago, that's when she was at her peak. That's when she had her most money.
Mhm.
Her net worth was $30 billion, right?
Mhm.
Next year, she was worth 22 billion. So she lost $7 billion in a year. Then that year, she lost another 2 billion. Then the next year, she lost another 6 billion. And then the next year, so this year, she's lost another 8 billion.
Sherry.
She's only on $6 billion now from 30.
Fuck me. Holy.
She dropped $24 billion in 4 years.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing.
Like, I don't even know how that's physically possible. I can't even see how.
Does it
like,
say
if
how much
someone
money
literally
she
handed me-
spends?
No. But I'm pretty sure if I read through her personal wealth thing, it'd tell me, but I don't know what's going on. Wait, let's have a look. Why is Gina getting poor?
Why is my Gina getting poor?
My stomach hurts.
Because I just saw a report that Gina RINEHART just
Hang in there,
asked
Sherry.
Inquire that hey, maybe we should nuke a coast. I can't remember which coast it was. But she wanted to nuke a coast so you can start some more mining in that area. Like, you fucking idiot.
So she was declared the richest woman in 2012.
Yep.
So when she was at her peak, she was the richest woman in the world. Now she's not, obviously.
Oh, of course.
Is it a coincidence that the time that she started saying that they should sterilize the poor is when her money started dropping?
Oh, what? Sterilize the poor? How?
I don't know.
That sounds like a
Gina Reinhardt
fucking.
calls for the sterilization of poor people.
That sounds like a Joe Hockey fucking statement right there. Who's
She
Joe
pretty
Ho-
much wanted to neuter the poor.
Really?
You maybe have all the money in the world to be able to fuck, you cannot do certain things. I bet you she just lost it just being doing stupid shit like that. She probably funded that shit. It's like, yeah, you know, the world will thank me. She really hates poor people, even though she inherited all of her money. She has done nothing.
Yeah,
but
she
made her
inherited that money.
go
She
down.
did not earn that money. Someone died and gave her that money. That was it. She did not get that money on her own terms. She was like, oh, okay, my parents or someone had to fucking die for her to get that money, and she lost fucking 26 million of it already. 26 billion of it. I don't understand fucking. That's the one thing I don't understand. It's like how she got into such power with that money to just fucking blow it.
Because she owns the fucking... No one's gonna question it, dude. She's fucking obviously rich and fucked in the head.
Where? Oh. you're
But
finally
Mining
awake.
billionaire Johnny has criticized welfare recipients for dragging the country into debt and
That's
attacked
okay.
the political left for
I'm
spending
sure
the
it'll keep
bottomless
you
pit
safe.
to revenue generated from mining taxes
Thank
and
you.
royalties.
Even
Oh,
though
because they think like Australia's welfare. They spend $5 billion on welfare a year. and they give out like $21 billion in tax cuts to the mining industry.
I finally have someone to rely upon.
So they're fucking dumping money into the mining industry, and they're blaming, you know, people on welfare. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Rest here,
Literally,
Captain.
this just the facts
I'll be
on
right
Centrelink
back.
alone
As
tell
soon as I found
how
the
the
antidote
country is
for you.
being run. They're saying that right now is their largest student claims ever. Like, they've never had this many student claims ever.
At
So
one
it's only
time,
going up
or
and up. Because yes, at any given time, this is the most that's anyone's ever gone on to studying payments.
Mhm.
And why do you think it's taking so long for people to get on them? There was a woman that didn't get paid for 4 months. It
yeah,
took them 4 months to stamp a form. Are you fucking serious?
it was much worse than that, dude. Like back at the start of the year when I went to the whole new system.
That wasn't that long ago though.
Yeah, I said back at the start of the year,
This
and yeah, people had to leave their uni, or people had to leave uni to go back to work because they didn't get payments, and that left them with a hex debt. They still had to pay their hex debt. It's just that now they fucking didn't get anything out of it.
supposedly one of the major reasons why her money's dropping is because of court and lawyer fees and other fees
It's
to try
really
to
powerful,
control over a
especially
$5 billion
against living
family
things.
trust.
Soul Stars, thank you very much for following, man. It's much appreciated.
I don't
What was that?
understand. If you have $30 billion, why would you
Oh, shit.
spend billions of dollars trying to get
Sup
$5
from
billion?
Sup from Australia, dude. And yes, very late stream, Gabriel. What was that?
She's spending lots of money, right, trying to get the estate, the family estate, because she's fighting over it from other family members saying that it's hers. Like, as if you just wouldn't be happy with the $30 billion you have and go, yeah, you can have that $5 billion for the
Yeah,
rest
she's
of the
greedy
family.
fuck.
She's a fucking Jabba the Hutt fucking mining scum. Like,
Oh man.
she's
Alright,
just the ugliest, most disgusting person on the planet.
so anyone who's in my chat, if you want to Google GINA RINEHART, you'll
The
understand
richest
what
woman in the world.
She
Well,
was the richest woman in the world. She's an Australian woman who inherited $30 billion. And
She's fucking stupid.
she's stupid as fuck. She wanted to nuke a coast of Australia for mining. So just Google GINA RINEHART and you'll see how fucking...
Don't forget she wanted to sterilize the poor.
And wanted to sterilize the poor, indeed, yeah.
She's fucking crazy. Oh fuck.
Oh, I've got a guy from Germany in my stream. Hello.
What's he from Germany?
I don't think Germans speak like that.
No.
I think you're just being racist.
Germans don't speak English.
Exactly. I kind of got the feeling,
They
like
speak
it's
German.
like when you hear, like, is it really an accent, sort of speak, or is it just? I'm trying to say, like, when you get that ha yeah and all that sort of stuff, and they think it's from Germany, and the Russians like, me brother, Fury, you're doing something like that. Oh no, fuck off.
Do they drive in tanks and water all day? Or is that Russians? No, that's Russians. Germans just have fucking massive, like, isn't Oktoberfest?
Yeah,
Schnitzels.
Oktoberfest.
They're fucking schnitzels, they're cooler
Dude,
than us.
not only fucking Germany, but like every.
Yeah, but Germany were the ones that made it, mate.
Yeah, I
They're the
know.
ones that was theirs. They perfected the craft. And then
Oh,
we
it's
stole
more
their
beer,
craft. Well, we
beer
didn't
and
steal it.
food stuff. My brother,
Yeah, they're known
my
for their
brother's
beers.
absolute
They're-
obsessed
okay,
with
think about it.
Oktoberfest.
They're known for their beer, schnitzels, and sausages, right? We're known for our sucking fucking meat as well. We're known for like steaks, chops, sausages.
Yeah.
Hey man, they're like our cousins in arms. You know, we got beer. We love beer as well. We're one of the biggest fucking drinkers in the in the world. Sorry. You know,
Yes.
I think Germans and Australians go hand in hand. To be honest, we pretty much like the same shit. We're both tough as fuck.
You'd honestly
pretty much
bone
live in a
Gina
world that
Reinhardt,
wants-
Gabriel.
Oh, dude, mate. Fucking, she could give me her net worth, and I still wouldn't touch her tit.
Oh, if she gave me a net worth, man, I'd fucking swallow it. I'd jump in that grenade. I'd swallow that pill.
Would you suck on them flaps for that?
Oh, fucking! I would
Pill?
try my best to avoid eye contact.
I don't think you'd be able to find it, to be honest, man.
Oh, does that mean I stick my hand in there? It's like potluck.
You would have to stick your head in there pretty hard.
Oh man. But so if GINA Reinhardt was all like, hey, Fuss, like, I'll give you what's remaining of my net worth. It may not be much right now.
So 6
but
billion.
6 billion, yeah.
What? 6 billion.
But yeah, I need you to fucking give me head, perform cunnilingus on me. Oh my fucking god! For at least an hour. I need you to get down.
An hour.
An hour. Because no man's done it before, and she's not willing to give up that fucking grand scheme of money from
She wants to fucking.
She needs an hour's worth.
Tsunami, mate.
Yeah, she needs an hour's worth of cunnilingus. Would you?
And this time,
And just
Can I do it in
imagine.
installments?
No, not in
hour?
installments. She's laying naked on a bed with her legs spread as much as she could.
stop it.
Is she clean at least? Is she showered?
She showered.
Okay, so she's
But
clean.
you do understand that it will get hot and it will
Yeah,
get
it's-
sweaty.
Yeah, I know. It's still gonna get sticky and gross. Yes, I'm well aware.
Sticky? No, it's not gonna get sticky, man. It's just gonna get a fucking murder most foul.
Sweat becomes sticky.
You know, it's not just that. It's more the mere fact that, like, you be down there, man. You wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. It'd be like fucking putting your head into a hole, like a dark hole. That's damp
And smelly.
and smelly, and you have to be down there for at least an hour of non-stop cunnilingus. And at the end of the hour, not a second later, you will get the money.
Surely you'd lose power in your tongue, man. After an
No,
hour.
no,
of
no,
doing that.
no. You don't lose power.
I don't know, an hour of fucking licking out pussy, man, for an hour, you'd be pretty tired.
Nah. Well,
You look down, mate.
I can
been
honestly
on a
say
walk
I
for
have
an
done that
hour.
before.
What, been down on a girl for an hour straight?
Yes. Hour
That seems
straight.
like heaps of work. What is your tongue got a six pack?
No.
Fucking, is she still coming to this day?
No.
Is she still getting there?
It's more like it was.
An hour of
It's
constant-
more
Okay,
the
so-
it's more the fact that she stopped more to take breaks than I did. But that's not the thing. It's the mere fact that it is possible. But like, I don't think.
So, okay, in this situation, I'm not going to get tongue-tied. So in this situation, I'm going to be at peak game for an hour straight.
Yeah. So you know you'll last that hour.
So I know I'm going to last that long. So I have the stamina and the muscle power of my tongue to
Leon,
withstand this for an hour.
Yes.
Okay. But I have to be down there for an hour.
You
no
have to be
second
down there
longer.
for an hour and
She's
not
clean
one
and
second.
showered.
She's clean and showered, but it will get messy.
But never
Oh,
mind
of course
that
it
right
will.
now.
It's gonna.
Leon,
It's bound to get
you have
messy
to
for
go
an
back and
hour
get
of that
Sherry
shit.
for me.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I left her
but
in the
you've
street
seen her
now.
legs, right? You've seen those fires.
You must save her.
let's just re-look at this.
That's just plain out.
I'm gonna answer it until I get some more
Some
footage.
juicy info. Juicy is
Face
not the
is
term.
definitely not helping.
Juicy is not the fucking term I would use, actually. But
there's a picture of her. I don't think they have enough
Yeah.
pictures. Oh, here we go.
She's kind of a thick woman.
Kind of. Very generous. Just like how Fat Albert was kind of fat. Can't I fuck her secretary or whatever the fuck that is?
The secretary.
Matt-
No. This is GINA Reinehart, man. GINA Reinehart wants miracles. She wants you to be down her for an hour. No man's ever done this before. I don't think if she had a husband, he'd be fucking
Wait.
game.
Did you say I had to fuck Gina Reinhardt?
You have to perform cunnilingus on GINA Reinehart for an hour straight.
If this was a contract, I would sign yes. Do you know why? Her younger, way more attractive daughter is also called Gina Reinhardt.
We obviously, yeah, but does the younger GINA Reinehart have the licensing for
Well,
the
she
money?
inherited it.
She can inherit it if the real GINA Reinehart died. Yes.
Oh, I'll kill this fat one. Then fucking go down with that one. Seems like a more plausible thing.
Are you just playing it?
Oh man, I'll just plan the whole fucking thing. oh, for $6 billion I can pay for a lot of silencers.
Yeah, but you need the money to begin with, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, here, like, her daughter's not like gorgeous or anything, but trust me, it's fucking.
It's
I'd
an
rather
improvement.
Fuck her 50 more times before I'd fuck the other one.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. We talking about the fat GINA RINEHART, the dumbass one who lost like 80% of her money, probably more.
Oh. I don't know what she looks like currently. How old is that picture? I don't know. It doesn't...
No, you just fucking. You just
Nah, man, I have to
slim
know
hands.
exactly what this theoretical fucking thing's putting me in. I gotta see if I can. Oh, she lost a bit of weight. Actually, she lost a fair bit of weight. But she's
I'm
still
surprised she's got that much money and she's
saggy.
still like, maybe I should be more healthier.
Nah, 'cause she's all like, oh, Han Solo, ho ho ho.
You mean, not Han Solo.
Jabba the Hutt?
Jabba the Hutt, yeah, that's not Han Solo, man. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, no, but that's what she says. We're Han Solo.
Oh, get me Han Solo. Well, that's a different story altogether.
Okay, she lost a bit of weight, but she's still pretty fucking ugly. Like,
Yes, I did beat Final Fantasy. And it was a very, very sad ending for me. That's why I'm playing.
well,
I'm playing.
she's still 61 years old though,
Oh!
going down in her.
Oh! Damn, that just makes it, you know, more desperate for her. It makes it more realistic for her.
Draggy skinned 61-year-old vag in your face for an hour.
Don't get up in your vag.
For $6 billion. Wait, does anyone know about this? Is this one of these things that would never be heard of or spoke about? again,
You
so
honestly
only
think
me know?
GINA RINEHART would keep this a secret? GINA RINEHART would sing it. She'll sing like a fucking parakeet,
Do you
man.
really think she's gonna go to the pub and go, I just gave away my whole net worth to
Yes.
some random to fucking me out? I don't
Yes.
think she would.
She'd be like, oh, she'd want to probably fucking marry you afterwards.
I'll change my name.
You could.
Just I'll fucking be Max Power, mate.
Max Power. Yeah, but then you have to
You get-
live. You would have to live with the thought that you've been down there, man.
For $6
Like,
billion, I'm sure I could get a fucking
Like-
some sort of brain surgery. to
like
remove those
I would
defects.
not blame you for having PTSD, man. I'll fucking recommend all the fucking the top classes to help
Every
with
time we go to
PTSD.
a tunnel or
survivors.
wet, go somewhere where it's wet, fucking flashbacks and fucking.
It would just be humid one day. You just be like, oh no.
We go into a forest because I have so much money. We're just going out for an adventure. We're just in the tropical forest. Oh, the humidity feels a bit
Oh,
familiar.
this is familiar. Ugh.
Oh,
oh,
fucking fall down. It wasn't worth it, Kenny. It wasn't worth
it wasn't worth it, man. Oh
I
god.
can't go anywhere with nice tropical weather.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
fucking.
$6 billion though. Something tells me I would regret it for at least a year, but after that year's gone, I'll be like, I can literally just fuck models and like live in yachts and shit for the rest
Oh,
of my
but
life.
like, what if the
it
models
keep-
were secretly judging you? It's like the models would be like,
I don't know
oh,
if you can judge for that amount of money though. $6 billion, you're doing some
yeah,
pretty
but
fucked up
they
things.
know where your face has been. They know where your face has been. So like they
You know
go
what's
to
really-
kiss you and then it's like, I'm gonna bite your neck instead.
You know what's kind of odd?
5 minutes
I
until
think I would rather fuck a dude than to eat her out.
Yeah,
for an
I
hour.
no, I
'Cause
completely
you-
agree. I would gladly fuck a bloke than GINA RINEHART. 100% gladly
Like-
fuck a bloke.
Eating GINA RINEHART, you gotta know you're eating GINA RINEHART out.
Yeah, you fuck a dude's ass. You can be like, it's just a muscly woman.
Yeah, you can pretend you're fucking a chick, as long as you don't go for a reach around and make him say, just be like, block your ears and be like, don't make noises, you can't, don't make noises. I'm like, I'm fucking like, you know, some hot bitch, fucking just some hot bitch.
Just fucking some bitch and fucking some. Oh man, oh, but he hasn't got those childbearing hips.
Oh, $6 billion to eat her out.
Yeah, that's I mean, like,
You know she's bad if you have to fucking be like, oh man, is really $6 billion worth this? This is the amount of money that you would
What?
never run out of money again.
yeah, I know.
This is the type of money that changes your life forever. Like the rest of your life is literally fucking a holiday where you can go anywhere and do anything, kind of stuff. And it's still debatable if I would do it.
Yeah, Yeah, I know, right? That's the worst part.
Oh, we don't know. She could have like the best looking vagina and it smells great and it works perfectly.
Oh
but
yeah,
still
I'm sure Gina Rinehart's fucking vagina's roses. I'm sure it's
How do you know
roses.
she's not a clean? She could be a really clean woman and she takes care of that and she hasn't been fucked forever, so she's got a nice tight one. Everything could be fine.
Yeah,
but she
like,
could also
you
be
have
like
to
the
get
most
to
saggiest
it.
fucking...
You don't know, like, it's like fucking traveling
Oh,
through.
dude.
It's like traveling through
If
the
she-
forest
if-
to a
if she-
fucking
Hey, this is
a
the thing.
luxury retreat. You gotta go through that fucking
If-
forest.
Does she make noise when
Yes!
I'm doing it?
She will be the fucking.
Oh.
Oh, it's all black for some reason.
Oh, but with her thighs, surely you'd be closing your ears anyway. It'd fucking cloud half your face.
Oh, whoop. Rip.
I'm gonna have...
Oh no.
Hour. So people will get to know she's showered. I've
Yeah.
been out for an hour.
She's cleaned and brought up to your room for your service.
So she's not like fucking forest down there with a fucking grey bush going.
40s to cut off. Yeah, Gabriel's like 40s to cut off. I agree with Gabriel. 40s to cut off for me. Unless I was 40, then 60 I'd be fine with.
Yeah, but we're talking about money that would literally change your whole family's
It would change.
life.
It would change your life.
Everything.
But then again, like, I've seen some. Like, I've heard stories of some people who's like, I've done this, but I wish I didn't because you know the horror and stuff like that.
I don't know,
So,
but
like, you get the money, but you
$6
are
billion.
tainted with this image of being down Gina Reinhardt. Like, you can smell. Like, anything that smells like whatever happened that day will just fucking trigger you and just be like, oh no.
you know, how do you know?
Into
You
a
might just
spontaneous
think
fucking vomiting fit.
I know what I would do. I'd get that drug, that one you drink where you're still conscious and like doing things, but after a certain period of time, like once you've recovered, you don't actually remember that part of time. Just do that. Because I remember I had to take one of those for some weird thing I had to do in hospital. They had to like jam a fucking tube down my nose into my throat, into my stomach or something.
Yeah, but like that's
Give you a minute, and yet you forget. You forget about it.
Yeah, you forget
Weird.
about it, but like that's something that you didn't really take in. Like, it's not something your mind processed. You're spending a whole hour in this environment. The oldest I've gone?
12.
Oh, what's the oldest I've gone? I think I was.
Probably.
I think no, 2 years older than me would be the oldest I've gone. I was like 20 at the time. So I was
The
dating
oldest
a
chick
20
I actually like, made out with would have been fucking like I was 16 and she was 20, so that was 4. That was Tash.
But like
Didn't go any further than that. It's just fucking making out.
the oldest, yeah, it'd probably be like 2 years older than me. I prefer older women. I'm not a big fan of women younger than me because there's some sort of like, I don't know. I can't get the feeling like they're immature, even though sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
But
Right, with that-
most
with
of
the track
like 90% of the time they are
record.
pretty
Sure.
immature. Come on. I
The
don't even know
track
what
record
fucking
of yours,
record-
Kenny. I think you might have to change the system up a little.
Yeah, I think need to tweak the system.
I think it needs new rules. Wow, it's fucking 4 o'clock. Holy shit.
It's 4:07. I got an S rank an hour and 15 minutes.
Dude, it's so hard. Every time I think, yeah, I'll do
Hour
it, and then I'm like,
15?
nah. that's-
I fucked
That's-
up so much on this run. I got an hour 9 last time. I got an hour 15.
I'm gonna
now.
say yes. I think I'll do it, Kenny. I think I would. I'll take one for the team.
I
think.
would take one
$6
for the
billion.
team, but there would be
$6 billion.
such. There would be such.
I would have shame. I would feel fucking disgusted, but $6 billion, man, I could live the rest of my life happy. And if there's gonna be those little snips in my life where it reminds me of it, I'm gonna be disappointed for that day. But then I'll get over it when I'm fucking models and,
Living
like,
it up
eating
and
caviar.
stuff. I don't think I could ever go down on another pussy again.
No.
I just
pussy
like, if
ever
a
again,
woman
but you won't
asks me
need
to do cunnilingus on me, I'll just tell her no. You can fucking
She's like, oh yeah, eat that pussy out, and you're just crying in the corner.
yeah.
It's like, not again, not again. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
That would be like my sex life would be incredibly ruined. That would be
Wait,
where it's at.
But honey, fuck you.
Oh, she's not
But
that
money-
bad of a looker, actually. Hold up, I'll see if I can pull this up.
Well, recently she doesn't look as bad as she used to. But
This
she still looks
is-
pretty
Oh,
bad.
Jesus Christ. This is...
She's definitely not as thunderfies
So
as
that's
she was.
Gina Rinehart's daughter, Gina Reinhardt.
Yeah.
You can tell she has Gina Reinhardt's face, though. Like, holy shit, you see
Yeah.
Gina Reinhardt in her, but she's not
That's
as
literally-
bad.
Oh yeah, I'd fuck that 50 times before I'd even touch the other one.
Oh man, like I'd ruin those pearly whites. I'd absolutely demolish them. But then we go looking at the good old Gina Reinhardt. I don't know how to fucking spell her name.
I literally
There we
could
go.
see exactly
Oh
what
my
would happen in
God.
this situation
Images.
though. You'd eat her out, no shit. You'd finally get it over and done with, and you'd literally run to the nearest bathroom and
oh,
scrub it
that is putrid. What the fuck is that?
What's what?
Oh, she's sweating standing. Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't you be scared every
1,
time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chins, and she's not even trying. Oh my God.
Fuck me.
6 chins,
Like I
and
said,
she's
man,
not even trying.
I'd do it. I'd just fucking take it, man. Like this is a thing. Like every now and then, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna be disgusted. But like I said, living it up, you gotta think 90% of the time you're not even gonna remember it until like something brings it up. Unless you have that one friend that always brings it up every day and bums you out.
Daughters beg Gina Reinhardt for cash. Oh, fucking... Okay, that's what it is. Gina Reinhardt now owns 12.8%. Oh, on shares? Oh, Channel 10. She bought shares in Channel 10.
So that would probably explain why like you always see shit in her favor on Channel 10 then.
Oh, who's that? Shorten? That's not Shorten. That's fucking Barnaby Joyce by the looks of it. It is Barnaby Joyce giving fucking Gina Reinhardt a peck on the cheek. Oh my God.
Wow, that is a big dog.
What the fuck is this?
Not literally she's a dog. I'm like, this is a dog, like a literal dog.
Literally, have a look at
It's only 10 months old.
Papa. Big
Yeah,
Papa.
it's huge. It's 10 months old. It's fucking not even 1 yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is a big dog.
That is a huge fucking dog for 10 months.
That fucking dog, you remember Cujo? No, it's not Cujo. Is it Cujo? Yeah, Cujo. It's like that, but obviously Pitbull.
Oh, no, your Jabba the Hutt fucking picture is pretty much true. Someone did a Gina Reinhardt graffiti and it's pretty much Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, would expect that much because she fucking is, man. She is a job of the Hutt. She's disgusting.
Oh my
But like I
God.
said,
I'm trying to look for a full body picture of her.
I'd still do it, man. Like 6 billion, like it's very regrettable. and
Here we
very
go.
hard.
Here's a comparison picture of
But-
Gina Reinhardt standing next to Gina Reinhardt.
Gina Reinhardt and Gina Reinhardt. Who the fuck names their kid after them? That is fucked.
Some sort of fucking, you know, person who
Yeah,
thinks
you
they're
can
all
definitely
that
see the facial
nature.
features,
Here we go.
but-
Oh my good lord. That
Probably fucking.
I don't
the reason
even.
why she's
I can.
skinny,
I can.
she's
Oh. Oh, it's making me sick just thinking about that now. Oh my god. I'm usually the man of the eye and stomach now. Just looking at that and then just thinking going down on that. But
Yeah,
this is the woman.
Getting the money, the reward
Here,
afterwards, my
I'll
friend.
pull this up. So
It's the-
Gina
It's like
Ryan
war, mate. You see those people that come back from war and they're all fucked
Reinhardt
up. It's like that, but they get incentives.
wanted to
You know, they get money.
nuke Australia. Wanted to nuclear bomb us. Oh yeah. Gina Reinhardt wanted to nuke a coast of Australia. Ugh, that's disgusting. She wanted to nuke a coast of Australia for mining. I think that's the dumbest fucking idea you can think of.
Well, the Nazis wanted to put a fucking nuclear base on the moon so they could shoot nukes from the moon to Earth. Like, there were so many problems with that, like, as in, you wouldn't be able to do the projector rewrite, for one. Because of the orbiting of this, the Earth and, you know, gravitational pull and all that stuff, no gravity.
I'm gonna quickly end the stream here. Boom, fucking boom. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'll quickly end the stream here.
Husbando.
I'm gonna upload just to YouTube, by the way. That's like a podcast sort of thing.